tests and things like that. So I don't see any signs of him slowing up, and I think a lot of people are going to be surprised about what he accomplishes this year.
You've obviously seen the resurgence of your program, the resurgence last year at Florida. Do you think that the East is starting to kind of make that turn back towards the West?
I think the whole conference is competitive. The West has been pretty powerful the last couple of years, but like I said, we can only focus on what we're doing. We're not focused on other programs and how they're coming up. We're focusing on ourselves, and we're trying to reach to the top of the ladder. And that's what I focus on every day. We're climbing our own ladder, we're climbing our own mountain, and it's a process.
Jalen, we often ask you about defensive coordinator Bob Shoop, your position coaches. How do you describe what Butch Jones is like as a coach day to day?
Well, actually, this year it's been kind of funny because I've had a lot of free time with my schedules and things, so I've been hanging out in the complex a lot more, and I see that he demands as much from the coaches as he demands from us. And that's a great thing to know that they're not just putting this certain expectation on us. He holds his staff to that same standard, and that's been a fun thing to watch for me. But he's the same. You'll get intensity from him all the time, and he's a person we can go talk to. If we have problems, we can always go into the office and things like that. So I definitely think he's a great coach, and he's going to continue to accomplish great things.
Any sort of story with your suit decision or your dress? Anything behind you figuring out what you were going to wear?
Yeah. My teammate Gavin Bryant, he's a linebacker. He's from Alabama. He was with me through this whole process. Picking out what I was going to wear, and I had a conversation with Alvin too. Alvin Kamara. He's a big fashion guy, so those I guess I can credit those two for my choice of dress for the day.
How much did Alvin want to be here just so he could show off his suit to people? Is he upset that he doesn't
No,
get to
not at all.
show off?
No, he don't care. He's actually doing a little video shoot in Knoxville with the VFL films people. So he sends us a picture a day, but he don't care at all. It's all fun.
Jalen, the new breed of linebacker in the NFL is kind of a faster, smaller guy who can cover the flats and play on third down. Do you kind of see yourself in that mold for the next level?
Yeah, I think that suits my skill set, and that's the template that I go into. But like I said, I just pride myself on being a great football player. I don't pride myself on being an undersized linebacker or a hybrid, things like that. I just pride myself on being a great football player because I just come out and I show my love for the game, and I prepare with my love for the game, and that's what I pride myself.
A lot of linebackers are a lot more comfortable playing the run than the pass. Are you just as comfortable either way?
Just as comfortable. Like I said, I love to play the game. It truly does not matter to me. I respect all positions. I study the game. Sometimes I watch film. I watch O-line. I always talk to Coach Mahoney about O-line, man. I watch receivers. So I love the game itself. So it's not just about loving playing linebacker to me.
Who's your favorite linebacker in the league?
My favorite linebacker in the past has probably been Navarro Bowman. I think Luke Kuechly's really good. Lately, I've been watching Anthony Barr with the Vikings, and this is my first year really watching him. Levante David down in Tampa. I like the way he plays. Guy who's kind of surprised me last year was Stephon Anthony with the Saints. I kind of like his game, so yeah, I study the game. I'm not just I don't just play. I pride myself on my mental abilities, and I could go on forever. But
Jalen, when you guys have those trash talking battles on Twitter or anywhere else, Kongbo posting videos, stuff like that, is that a sign that you guys are feeling yourself, or it's just that?
Like I said, that's not really the temperament of our team. Combo was doing that before he really came to school, and I don't really think he's posted anything since he's been here. And, the Florida thing, it might have been like two tweets sent back, but that's not really the temperament of our team. That's not truly who we are. We don't really. I respect players, I respect the program, but that's not something that we look into. That's not something that's not really our culture as a program.
What's Bob Shoop taught you, or even opened your eyes to that you didn't know already since he's been here?
I don't want to tell all my football secrets, but just know that we've had great conversations, and we always share ideas, and I'll be watching film on myself, and I'll see something, I'll text him, send him a video, and he'll describe why they're doing this or why they're doing that. So I don't even want to go into detail, true detail, but just we always having football conversations and sharing ideas and philosophies and things like that.